slow.
Okay.
Slower than I wanted to take it because I did a weird prep and then psyched myself out.
Okay.
Um,
Another thing that I think aids in the slowing downness is I think that Kelly's consistently like it's just a little behind in that. Like I don't know, does it take longer to get notes to speak in that low register?
Especially that first one.
Yeah.
That first one's really down.
Yeah, I mean, and we feel that. So you know, as a teacher and a conductor, I just I would address that with the flute so they can just be more on top of that prep. You know, so the sound starts a little bit faster. And I suspect now that we've talked about it, Kelly will try to, she might anticipate a little bit just to be more on time there. What else? So for you, like technically, I think things are in pretty good shape. I definitely want to see you develop your left hand more. Just kind of don't think as much about technique anymore and just think more about how you want the music to sound and try to look that way. Also, so what's the problem inherent in the tenuto that we're starting to face? Like how do you feel about the tenuto? It's a dumb question.
I feel like I hesitate where to play before. Because, and I think it has to do, it feels like there should be a break in the melody, like there should be a breath or something.
Yeah.
There, since we're the only ones that change, I don't always know where it's coming.
Yeah, and I think the problem is not in the melody, but in the accompaniment. It's just you guys kind of feel like you're hanging out there, and maybe so on that tenuto, finding some way to address the people who are just holding that note. Where is that? Who are playing the half note, because that keeps going, whereas the melody changes, but that half note has to continue. 1 and 2, 3, da dee, something. 1 and 2, 3, be da dee. Somehow with your left hand, holding that half note a little bit more so it has direction going into the next measure. I would expect you to think about that even prior to this session. But can we just try that last spot? Let's do pick up to the ad lib. This stand sucks. Let's get another stand so we're not dealing with this stuff. I don't know how else to better explain that. I don't think I did a good job. Anybody want to take a stab at the tenuto spot? If you're me, or if you're...
I don't know. When I was doing it, I was kind of like watching the ensemble, like looking for eyes or something, so they knew like, okay, this is where I'm gonna bring it to the fourth beat. But then eventually I was like, okay, well I'm gonna end up holding this too long because some people aren't watching and I can't have all eyes. So I don't know.
You could though. You could be one of those jerk conductors and like
no.
the first time. From that on, they'll always know that they need to watch you because they never know. You're unpredictable. You're a loose cannon. Anything can happen. Awesome. Let's try.
Just from the pickup?
Sure. This is for us to kind of experiment. So also know that they're the ones that you may want to connect with Kelly and Karina.
But yeah.
Yeah, maybe my idea about hold, maybe that's a dumb idea. Maybe connect better with the flutes left. Try it. Yeah, you're doing fine. That was a double prep, actually.
What?
That was a double prep. Sorry. went on to beat 4, like way earlier than they were expecting. And then they sort of just caught up to you and you waited for them.
I don't know how to go into 4. I just don't.
Well, okay, you know, like the way to solve, and we don't have to do this now, but the way to solve that is just for you to just kind of put your hands in your pockets and just kind of sing it. Like however long you want that to be, you know, so you know exactly how you want it. Or you could kind of verbally mess with the music a little bit. Like you could say, all right, so Tenuto people, you're going to do a breath release. You could stop everybody and then go on beat 4, but that's not really what the music says. But that's how it is in the, part of it is that people know the whole suite, and so they know exactly how it's supposed to go, and it's not like this.
So there is a breath release?
There is actually, the whole ensemble stops. Do you guys know the piece? Here, let's try it. 1, 2, 3. On the downbeat. So you would change, you would play that half note, and then you would release, and then the next thing you would play is beat 1. So you wouldn't play on beat 4. Let's try it again. So that's how it goes.
That's how I was practicing it before.
Yeah.
Cut off and then going in.
That's how it goes.
Okay.
It just, when they made the excerpt in this book, they just screwed it up. So let's do the Beethoven. So if you guys want to do it that way, feel free to do it that way. But that's just kind of an example how, as a conductor, sometimes you do have to talk about music to get it the way you want it to. You know, nonverbal communication sometimes fails, and you just have to talk through how you're going to do something. More fire from you or more energy. Try again. Okay, let's go way over the top. You're Leonard Bernstein.
I don't know if I can live up to that.
Okay. Try again. Just go crazy.
I don't know if I can do that.
You can do it.
Okay.
We're all friends. Okay. Yeah. Did that look crazy? No.
It felt really silly.
Okay. So watch your video. Like you did not look silly in any way, right? Yeah. You looked good. It was. I wanted. Yeah, and I wanted to play. I was like, oh, that was really good. So you know, our perception of how we look is oftentimes not reality at all. Okay?
Okay.
Good. Nice job.